Hello, Railway Nation, and welcome to your 11th week of school. We're your hosts, Michelle
And Marissa.
and we're glad you're here. Here's this week's announcements.
On November 7th, there will be a wrestling meeting for both boys and girls during A-Lunch in the Willis Gym. Attention juniors and seniors. There is still time to sign up for the SDOT Career Fair trip on Wednesday, October 29th, so make sure to get your permission slip from the front office as soon as possible. Also, the annual Peach Fuzz tournament will be held on Tuesday, November 11th, and boys interested in playing should pick up a waiver from the front office or from Mrs. Rickard's room. Roster spots are limited to the first 12 players, so pick up your waiver as soon as possible. Now on to sports, sponsored by Hope Women's Center.
We are here to assure you you are empowered to make your best decision. Our services are always free and confidential. Remember, you are not alone.
On Tuesday, the boys soccer team will be playing their first round of regionals at home, and the game starts at 6:30. On Friday, the varsity football team will be playing their first round of playoffs. On Saturday, the cross-country team will be attending state in Lawrence at Rimrock Farm.
Next up, we also have a video about the Hispanic Heritage Week activities.
Hispanic Heritage Month is a time for me to celebrate the wonderful, vibrant, beautiful culture that is the Hispanic culture that surrounds us here at Peyton High School, and celebrate the students and their families that are part of it.
I don't know, it seems a little different and unique compared to other cultures. Not only is food our biggest culture, thing that you notice, but music as well. If you've heard Hispanic music, there's different types of dances as well. Depending on the song, depends what you dance to, and it's the fun part of meeting new people, because then you can dance with them no matter what. I would say whenever I moved to Newton, I started getting into it, because not only am I Honduran and Salvadorian, my friends are mostly Mexican, and as I get closer to them, I get to know their type of culture and the way they do things, celebrate things. Something we have in common are the quinceañeras, our dresses, the crown, but the dances, the food, people-wise, it's different.
So I enjoy celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month every month. It's fun to see the creativity of the students and ways they come up with to celebrate the culture and the music and the lifestyle. Hispanic Heritage Month is a time for a blending of the different cultures from Spain, Central America, South America, and Latin America, to celebrate all the different cultures that we have here in the United States.
Me and my family, we make a lot of food and have lots of parties together, so random parties sometimes. I know during Spanish Heritage Month, 2 of my cousins' birthday parties are in there, so we have them together, and they're really big. And it's mostly on my dad's side. On my mom's side, we usually just get together a lot. And I know we have a Mexican flag, and I know we really appreciate having it around in the house. And I know we go to a church a little bit more than we usually do during Spanish Heritage Month. And I know I spend more time with my grandparents because they came from Mexico, so yeah.
Next up, we have a video about cross-country made by Michelle Bungard.
And then when did you start running?
I started running in 8th grade.
What is a goal you had for this season?
Go below 18, and I did it last week.
So last year you broke the girls' 5K record with a time in 1946. Recently on October 18th at the AVCTL League meet, you broke your own record with a time in 1902. How did you prepare for that moment?
I went into the race with a better mindset, and I tried to stay with the faster group.
What goals do you have for this group and this team?
So as far as the girls go, I want to get this girls team to stay and then compete for a regional championship potentially, and get as many people to state as possible, girls and boys.
Up next, we have a video about Stand. So STAND is a student-led organization in our region, and it's based in, I think, 8 schools now, where we promote positive coping mechanisms for your mental health, and like we try to, we try to like help people find other ways to deal with their mental health instead of like using drugs or alcohol.
So important in our community.
STAND, we do a lot to reach out to different organizations, and we do a lot of stuff around the school so that people know that not everybody's using and not like doing drugs and alcohol, and so they know that there's only a small like group of population that does do it.
We do a lot of fun things over the years, and we do like presentations and fifth quarters that help like show the effects of alcohol and drugs in our youth and like help promote doing other things instead of using. My favorite thing about STAND is definitely the people. I feel like we have a lot of really good people in our clubs, and then it's just a very positive place to be, and it's very fun. This Friday we're doing our game takeover, and we're having a speech about during halftime about like what STAND is, and we're doing a alcohol awareness message, and then we're doing our big fifth quarter after the game.
Up next, we have tea time with Bryson and Linton. This week's question is, what is your go-to gas station snack?
Go-to gas station snack.
I really like getting the purple Doritos, the Sweet Heat. Those are just best flavor there is. I also like getting the Blue Celsius, Blue Raspberry. Non-carbonated, that's the way to go.
A bottle of water and a Kit Kat bar.
You want to give me more information about that?
It's because bottle of water, I just gotta stay hydrated, and a Kit Kat bar, cause it's my favorite candy, and I grew up with it.
W.
My personal favorite go-to gas station snack would probably have to be Nutty Buddies and Cosmic Brownies, but I also like to get the biggest size Dr. Pepper that I can. I'm a big fan of Dr. Pepper.
That sounds delicious.
Chex Mix, but the brown circles only, and Code Red.
Mountain Dew?
Mm-hmm.
W.
My go-to snack is like a bag of it's like covered Chex Mix with like cookies and cream, like
Muddy Buddies?
Yeah, that's what they're called. And like normally like a Pepsi or something. Mostly just because like they're out of the like Chex. They never sell them anywhere else. So that's where I get them at. They're pretty good.
Muddy Buddies are delicious.
Yep. Sure are.
Go-to gas station snack would be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Do you have a drink to go with it?
Lemonade.
And that's all for this week, brothers. We'll see you next week.